Hey there everyone, welcome to PSM Weekly Update, where I like to let you guys know about things coming around the bend and also talk a little bit about the here and the now. There's not a lot here in the now. We actually kind of had a weekend off, which is almost a rare occurrence for us because we're just always doing stuff. But we just like hanging out with the kids, so good stuff. So this upcoming weekend, we're having a sports day over at the Kimmel's household. That's going to be from 2 to 5. No cost, no food, nothing like that. If you want to come. There's no transportation provided, so just drive over, and we're just going to play sports. So frisbee, football, soccer, just however we feel, wherever the wind blows us, we're going to play some games and just hang out. Cool, easy peasy event. This event is obviously kind of weather permitting. Currently, the forecast says Saturday it's going to rain, but we're in North Carolina, so we're not going to actually trust the weather until we get to the weekend. But we'll let you guys know if something goes up. The address for that is showing up on your screen right now. It's 313 Wendy's Way, Clemens, North Carolina, 27012. Do not use Apple Maps as a means to try to find this location. Just in general, probably just don't use Apple Maps. It's horrible. Use Google Maps. It's free and it's much better. Off my soapbox, telling you about some other things coming up. May 3rd, we're having a gathering over at Poplar Springs. That's $5. Your sign up is putting $5 in an envelope, putting You Think Cookout on it, throwing that in the box. That's going to include an ultimate frisbee tournament, which we're obviously going to win because PCC squad. That's going to include grilled foods and also a time of worship with our friends from You Think. May 16th, the high school night out. Going to a dash game. It's $15. Sign up by putting $15 in an envelope, putting dash game on there, throwing it in the box. That's available to 8th graders as well. Since you all are about to move up into high school, it's going to be a cool opportunity to hang out with Martin and the high schoolers in a fun way, and that includes food. So do it. May 17th, all middle schoolers are invited to come with me to Celebration Station. That cost is $25, but that includes unlimited go-karts, mini golf, batting cages, pizza. You get $10 worth of arcade tokens, so there's a lot of fun happening there. So please sign up for that. Same way we always do it. $25 in the payment envelope. Put your name on it, put the event, throw it in the box, so we'll know what you're talking about. And last but not least, the most important thing I'll tell you guys about is camp and CIY. Those are our big middle school and high school events coming up this summer. Middle school camp is June 28th through July 3rd, and CIY is July 13th through 18th. And these are just the most important things we do. We have scholarships available to help fund your payments for these events because we know they're costly. We want as many teens as we can at each of these events. Middle schoolers for CIY and middle schoolers for camp and high schoolers for CIY. And 8th graders that are rising to 9th grade can also go to CIY. Please make your kids go, even if they don't want to. It's just the coolest thing we do, a week of relational fun time. So make sure you check into those, sign up. They're the coolest thing we do, especially those of you who want to go to middle school camp. The early deadline for the cheap cost for your deposit is due at the end of this month, April 30th. You don't have to pay the whole $215 for the camper, but you need to just register by putting your name, all your information stuff down, and paying whatever your deposit is. Then you can pay the full cost before camp arrives. All right, that's all I have for you all. Ultimate Frisbee tonight is canceled since we had, like a mini flood last night of rain. But hopefully we'll see you all another time. Have a happy Monday. Bye!